I guess, like, how much did you consider Indiana being the in-state school? How big a consideration was that for you during recruiting?
I took every school that recruited me into some type of consideration. With them being close to home, I was kind of familiar with their coaching staff and the way they ran things. I took a couple of visits up there, and it was a nice place. But at the end of the day, I felt like Ohio State was the best fit for me. They have a great program going up there, but just Ohio State was better for me.
Hey Terry, do you ever think about like just the depth at wide receiver here? And it's like you're still a young guy who's trying to work up the depth chart, but it's possible that if you would have gone to Indiana, you might have been one of the top 2 receivers on the field right now. Does that ever, cross your mind? And, can you talk a little bit about the differences between maybe the depth here and what you might have been able to accomplish had you gone there?
You think about those things, but I don't get too wrapped up into that. I feel like this is the best fit for me. That's why I chose here. I knew I was going to be a part of the best program in the country. So with that, you're going to have the best wide receivers in the country. We make each other better. The competition's fierce every week. You never know who's going to have the best week of practice. That's why you prepare each and every week to make yourself better and each other better. So, I know I was recruited by Indiana, but that really had no bearing on their depth versus our depth here. I'm comfortable where I am, getting better each and every week. I'm just trying to contribute any way I can.
Indianapolis was kind of an interesting city because Indiana's the state school, but for like big time programs like Ohio State and Notre Dame, it seems like that. Who's the most popular program to root for kids in Indianapolis? And did you grow up rooting for a team that wasn't Indiana?
I kind of watched a lot of Indiana growing up. I watched a little bit of Notre Dame. I would say it's kind of half and half. Indiana's more so of a basketball state, to me, in my opinion. But IU, Purdue, Indiana, Notre Dame were all 3 schools that were kind of advertised on television each and every week. So coming in, I didn't really root for any of the 3. I just kind of watched football as a fan. I didn't really have a favorite team growing up. I just enjoyed going to any games I could with my parents.
But then when Ohio State got involved, was that a big time deal? When did Ohio State really start becoming the focal point of your attention?
Probably when I came and camped, when Coach Combs came to my school and said they were interested in me. I was still kind of early in my recruitment, so that was a plus for me to get a school like Ohio State to come just to talk to me. And then the fact that they wanted me to come camp and showcase my talent was a big opportunity. And then as the relationship grew, as the things went on between us, I just felt like the way I was challenged through the camps and through visits, and I got to enjoy the atmosphere of the games, I knew pretty close that, if not right away, that this was going to be the school for me.
Terry.